Hey, Kaiden Noia, you're back again. Third time.
Thank you
So
for
let's
having
get right, of course. So let's get right back. Let's get right into it. So recently you had a tournament where you didn't decide to eat too well after weigh-ins. And you got food poisoning.
Yeah, I did. I ate crumble cookie after instead of eating it after. So I was stupid. No, yeah, if I was throwing up all day, definitely a bad decision.
How'd you wrestle like that?
I wrestled really bad. It also didn't help that I had no warm up before my first match. I just got there. I got on the mat 5 minutes after I got there. I ended up losing that match to a kid I definitely should beat, and then by a lot. And then I won 2 matches in a row, and then ended up losing my last match by a point.
Did you get there late or something, or did they just have a crappy way of setting?
No, it was all good. I was just late. We should have left a little earlier, but yeah, it started with the crumble cookie was the first bad decision.
Aren't there like 700 calories in one of those cookies?
Yeah, something like that.
So then I guess that led to you getting even sicker later on because then the tyrant blues came around. And then somehow with that, it looked like you weren't sick at all.
Yeah, I mean, I felt pretty good after my first match at the Tyrant Duels, but I ended up feeling like super nauseous, and that was because I was at like weighing at like 99.8 or something crazy, and I was like 115 before Super 32 qualifier, so it was like pretty crazy to even go down that much weight, which I should have never done. So yeah, I'll probably never go down past 103 pounds again.
Yeah, you looked really skinny, but you wrestled like great.
Yeah, I definitely wrestled pretty good. One of the matches I lost, I definitely shouldn't have lost. I definitely should beat that kid. I was feeling a little like my muscles were starting to get fatigued because of the cut.
And then there was one match, it was the kid you teched, 17-1, the kid with the big legs. How'd it
Yeah.
feel wrestling him? Did you feel strong?
Um, I remember I was definitely like a little bit not taller, but definitely like bigger, like wider than the kids I was wrestling. So I don't think they felt strong. I think it was just like they were able to, I don't know, they were able to use their strength longer than I was able to because they definitely weren't cutting as much as I was cutting.
Yeah, but that kid with the big legs, like it looked like his legs were bigger than you. Like that was insane.
Yeah. Who are you talking about the kid the one I lost?
No, no, you teched him, 17-1.
Oh, yeah. I don't really remember too much, but I remember those kids were pretty strong though.
So you practice at Triumph mostly during the off seasons and stuff. So what the practice like over there?
Practice is it's really good over there. It's like I have some really good partners. Like the Ross twins, you know, Ross twins. It's like my main partner, John Ross, my main partner. Ryan Blewett's one of my partners too. He's a Virginia Beach All-American. He's really good. They beat me up sometimes, but it's definitely really good to have partners like that.
Duffy's too big, right?
Which the one that just
Bobby
com
Duffy.
yeah, no, he's big.
So I saw a video Triumph put up. They like showcased a few of the guys, and like they were sweating like pigs. Like, do they like? Is the room really hot in there?
The room's pretty hot. It's a big room. Like the room's really big. It's like three full mats wide or big. It's big, but it gets pretty hot in there in the summer especially.
How are the practice structured?
Uh, they're an hour, 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's like a hour of drilling and technique, and then it's like I would say like 30 minutes of live, and we do some running after, or maybe
How do you
not
feel about?
running. It's he shows another technique.
How do you feel about like hour long, hour 30-minute practice? Because like back when I was in high school, the minimum would be like 3 hours. So if you're in college, you can practice for like 3 hours. Do you feel like that's necessary?
I mean, at Farrell we do 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I think that's like, or yeah, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's those are good practices. It's like a hard drill, and we have enough time for everything. So I think it's perfect.
So now, last one. Are you ever going to take the trip to Manhattan to Columbia University and watch your boy Evan Gerson like compete?
Um, if my parents are willing to take me, I'll definitely go. I'm trying to go to Oklahoma to watch a duel. I love the Oklahoma State team. So that's definitely
Oklahoma.
somewhere I want to go, or maybe Iowa for a trip. That would be really cool.
You want to go out there?
Yeah, I really want to see Oklahoma wrestle.
Personally, I'll wait till they get over here. I don't think I wouldn't take the trip, but there's nothing over there.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. That's like my favorite team, Oklahoma State. So it'd be cool to watch them, especially at their like arena. It's
Yeah,
cool.
that's where Daniel Cormier is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like being there, though, Columbia, that if you went against Michigan, that duel was electric. But you say you know the guy Evan Russell. You know
Yeah,
who
the
he is.
kid Gage Batero, he wrestled at Faith Christian Academy. They're like the #1 team in the country. That was pretty cool. So he beat that kid.
He, he didn't just beat him.
Yeah.
Like Evan threw the leg in like the second period. He just kept smashing that down. Like, the kid couldn't do anything to him.
Yeah, and that kid's really good. Both of them are obviously really good.
So as the season begins, what are you looking to? I know what your goal is, but like, how are you looking to train? How are you looking to keep your weight where it needs to be now that the season's actually gone?
Oh yeah, the weight right now is good. I'm like 106, so that's perfect. I just got to maintain that. I could lose 2 pounds, 3 pounds at practice before weigh-ins, so I'm good off my weight. And then training, I'm a train. We train 6 days a week at Farrell, and then I train 7 days a week at Triumph on Sundays, and then sometimes like I double up on practices like Triumph later. So it's perfect. I'm training 7 days a week. I'm gonna get lifts in too, so my training's gonna go really good.
Actually, now that you said that, I'm gonna end off with this. Did you see what the episode I did with Albert?
With Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it, yeah.
So, all right, there's a part in there where I told him how I would train back in high school, and it's pretty much like that. So, like 7 days a week, right? So, Monday through Friday, I'm either at high school or I beat the streets with both. And then Saturdays usually compete. Sometimes we would practice, but usually compete because that's how the schedule would be. For PSAL, at least. I don't know about Catholic school. And then Sunday, I would then practice again. But I told Albert, like, the trips I would take to go practice and all that, travel pretty far. He was like bugging out. But I
Yeah,
mean, it seems like you're kind of doing the same thing.
yeah, I mean, Triumph is an hour away. When there's traffic, it's like way longer. But there's really never traffic when we go. But in the summer there is on the way home. So it's like an hour 15 in the summer. So it's pretty far trip, but it's definitely worth it.
Oh, you think an hour 15 is far?
Yeah, I mean, not really, but it could be further.
Try taking public transportation everywhere.
Yeah, crazy. Good thing
Every
I don't
time
have
you,
it in Jersey.
every time you guys saw me, it's like a 3 hour trip.
That's crazy. I don't think I'd be able to do it. It's longer than the practice.
I kept I kept doing it. I was trying to get better. I would go all the way to Brooklyn from the Bronx and stuff. And Albert was like, "How you doing that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You gotta get better." But
Yeah.
another thing that we talked about is because the reason I brought that up is because people have a tendency to get hurt, especially these days. And I've seen it foul, people getting injured and stuff. And me and Albert were saying we never got hurt. So it's like, how come we don't get hurt and we're doing all that, and people that do less than us are getting injured? What's going on?
Yeah, no. I actually been getting hurt a little bit recently, but I'm good now. I'm coming back to practice tomorrow. I haven't been there in only 2 days. I took 2 days off. I hurt my back and then I broke my wrist a little while ago. but I'm good now. But yeah, some kids are they get like they're tearing their knees like during like like crazy. Not at like Farrell, but like I always hear like crazy stories like kids that aren't kids that are like wrestling for a long time don't get hurt, and then the new kids are coming in, they're getting concussions. It's like kind of crazy.
Albert was saying some people are physically blessed, but then I can remember like my teammates and stuff like that. People wouldn't really stretch. They wouldn't work out when they get home because sometimes they need a second workout. They wouldn't get enough sleep. And then I would see the way people would eat, and I wasn't always the healthiest eater. Like the day of a match, I would eat like a donut and stuff like that. I would eat
Yeah.
Chinese food before matches. Not always eating healthy, but I don't know. I would watch people get injured, and I'm like, that's where something else going on. What do you think it is?
Um, I think it's got to be the stretching, 100%. Stretching is like such a crucial part of like everything. Like you look at guys like super flexible in positions, like it's because they stretch. It's like got to do the extra stuff, like the little things that are gonna take you a long way. Stretching is definitely one of those things.
Do you think toughening up also matters? Because I remember I was at a camp, Beat the Streets did. Kendall Cross is one of the clinicians, and he was complaining that his knee was hurting, and then he was gonna go leave early. I tried to motivate him, like, "Look, you shouldn't leave this whole thing," but he decided to leave, and then I guess didn't really help later on because guys would just keep getting hurt, because their bodies wouldn't get like acclimated.
Yeah, toughening up is definitely a big one. It's just like when you're wrestling hard in practice, if you're not wrestling hard, it's obviously going to show. Like how you wrestle in a match. When you get like injured, you call an injury time so much, you're stopping matches because you think you're hurt. So it's like definitely up is a big part. You got to be tough to be good. So you just got to wrestle hard in practice and just just go at it.
That's right. Yeah, well, mind it off there. Season's rolling.
Thank you for
Yep.
having
So,
me.
no problem. So you're not gonna wrestle at the stepping at duel, I guess.
Stepanek duel?
Yeah, I guess just they're gonna send the B team.
When is that?
Gotta be. It's not January. It's next month.
Um. It depends on like the what I need because like certain like tournaments and stuff I might have to go to because of like certain criteria and stuff I need. So yeah, I might maybe possibly be wrestling at it. Depends who their starter is, if he's good or not, which I don't know. So I might not be wrestling, but I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, it depends who's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, you wrestle at it. Probably gonna win,
Yeah.
and then I'm just looking forward to seeing you compete in the big stuff. Mayor's Cup is on.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. Especially one match in particular, but not gonna talk about that one. That'll be fun to see.
Yeah.
All
Can't
right,
wait
so
for that one too, for sure.
yeah. Oh wait, you're gonna duel against him first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him
Yeah,
pretty early.
yeah, that'll be cool. All right,
Definitely.
so hey, good luck and have a good season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.